Satnam guys, hello. Let's see what is happening. Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, something is... I don't want to say something is about to be gifted to you. I want to say something has finally taken very firm roots. I feel like this might have a lot to do with maybe like abundance consciousness, because I know like when you're like in not that space, you don't want to hear about abundance consciousness. You want to hear like you're getting something, right? But it really is about the consciousness, okay? I feel like, yeah, the Hangman, exactly. It's about the awakening you're having about you being abundance, right? I feel like that awakening has finally rooted. I feel like for some of you, you might be a little bit in the process still, but it's happening, okay? Five of Wands reversed. I feel like you're stepping through some kind of like portal where very specifically your 3D reality just is no longer a bother for you. I feel like you've been experienced this. And I feel like with your 3D reality, I'm not just talking about money. I'm talking about your sense of security in your body, feeling safe, feeling grounded, feeling healthy, those kinds of things. So I feel like you recognizing that you are abundant, you are health, you are wealth, is leading to you like having a very easy time in 3D, right? And I feel like I said, I feel like it's like finally grounded. So even when you're being thrown with tests or like energies that used to like really like destabilize you, now you're just like, yeah. So the Six of Cups reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're still in the process of doing something or healing something. I feel like a lot of you might have struggled specifically with abundance, and this is abundance in health for a lot of you as well. Or like feeling spiritually abundant because of a very intense childhood wound you carried, okay? I feel like this childhood wound has a lot to do with rejection. It has a lot to do with like you felt so different, and you were so different since a child, and everybody felt that, everybody knew that, and so there was always this kind of like lack of I'm even hearing like lack of camaraderie. Like you could never really form deep connections with people is what I'm hearing because of your difference, right? That really affected your abundance consciousness. That really made you think that there was something wrong with you, or that there was that you were broken or not abundant or something, right? But you are the abundance. It's just, I feel like before I continue, I'm seeing the Sun card in my vibe, in my energy, and it's kind of giving this this vibe of like sometimes when people are thrown with too like they receive too much abundance or too much light, it can literally be like, what the fuck? Like winning the lottery. In a couple of years, the people are burnt out. So I feel like that's why you reject it, but I feel like that's also this rejection energy, this difference energy of yours that like was a curse at some point, is no longer, right? Like your difference is your gift. Ten of Cups reverse. I'm telling you, like everybody rejected you, right? Everybody, like people might have been friends with you, people might have loved you, people might have been nice with you, but like you always felt this like resistance from their spirits, okay? Some of you were very awakened as a child. This might have even been your own family. You might have felt this like separation, this like distance even from your family, your soul tribe, whatever. It shouldn't have been this way with your soul tribe, but alas, they chose the world or whatever. But anyway, yeah. So like you are definitely walking away from this, but I feel like this took like, this is a lot of emotional energy that you had to like swim through. A lot of like, I'm seeing like an ocean of swamp muck, okay? That was really intense, okay? Like, but like I feel like I felt that energy, that really like vast oceans of swampy waters very easily. And it's because of your integration. I feel like this is again like you cried so much, or you experienced so much emotional turmoil that it kind of like 444, it kind of, I don't want to say it switched you off or desynthesized you, it kind of that vibe, but it's more spiritual. It's more of a healed and enlightened energy in regard to that I'm feeling. Okay, if you understand what I'm trying to say. So Jesus, you're the epiphany of being emotionally like broken open, like whoosh, bam. Okay, but like that's also what's allowing you to walk away from so much this density and into this, finally, this knowingness and this groundedness of you being the abundance. Okay. The lover's reverse. Oh my God. Even like your lover or your twin flame did the rejection, or but like, how can you say that? Like your soulmate. But like, how can you say that? Because like, that's you doing the rejection as well, right? But Jesus, collective, you really went through the thing, okay? You really went through the thing, and I feel like that's also what you're walking away like the soul connection or the soul tribe, or like since childhood, everybody. I feel like for a lot of you there was some kind of soul connection or a twin flame. Like for some of you, you weren't awakened as a child, but it's because your twin was or something, but they kept you like in some kind of limbo to like feed off of your divinity as well, or some shit like that. What the fuck? This is like really, 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 really shit energy, but it's like I'm handling it so well. Like I feel like I'm like energetically and emotionally like walking with it so well. You get what I'm saying? Like you really had to endure the shittiest of the shittiest is what I'm feeling here. For some of you this was like literal because I just saw a battlefield and was like, come on bro, like you weren't in a battlefield. But for some of you this was like literally a battlefield, and in this battlefield even your like lover and family betrayed you or some shit like that, you know? Like everyone. Three of Pentacles reverse. I'm telling you, nobody saw your light for what it was. And King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles reverse, all the way to the Ten of Wands. Nobody saw your light for what it was. And like entiendio, like the people actually try to like snuff it out, but like you're receiving justice in a sense of like yeah, you're about to like ascend, if you haven't already, ascend completely past this like soulmate, twin flame, yin yang, duality, blah 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 kind of dynamic. You're like your pain liberated you. I know this is such a fucked up thing to say, but like literally. And I say this quite often, but I feel like that like this is so necessary to hear. Like everybody chose to like work against you. Collective, and you were kind of forced to walk away. You were forced. You were like, your hand was forced to walk away. Like you saw everything for what it was. And so I feel like not God is blessing you, but I feel like for some reason you distancing yourself, Four of Swords, you distancing yourself from this whole soulmate, twin flame, collective, God, religion, society, matrix dynamic is really leading you to a very profound spiritual glow up, like spiritual ascension. But I feel like justice, the sun and strength, this ascension feels like again, it feels like something that is not often I just heard invigorated. It is something that is not often experienced, okay? This is something very, like, intense. I'm hearing something about, like, even Jesus had a twin flame or some shit, you know, Mary Magdalene or some shit like that, you know? So, anyway, this was fucked up. Jesus. Okay, thanks so much, guys. That was your reading. Do the thing, please. Bye.